Hello loves, today I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, a quick, simple, everyday makeup look you can do. You know, like I said in my previous videos, my recent previous videos, right now I'm in this phase where I'm all about natural makeup, skincare, glowy skin. So that's where I'm at now. In 6 months, I might be face beat for the gods. Fabulous, you know, but right now I'm all about skincare, more natural makeup, and just more soft makeup. So this is my makeup look that I did, the tutorial, and as you can tell, it's very natural and soft, and it's just pretty. And you can see this beautiful highlight here. I'm loving it. I know you're loving it. I can see it on the camera. And that's what the tutorial is about. I'm also featuring some skincare products that I wanted to talk to you about, because I feel like when you use, if you start off with a nice clear palette, like if your skin is smooth, it's clear, then you don't have to put as much makeup on. So, you know, I noticed that as I start to put more effort into, you know, keeping my skin clear and clean, I noticed that I don't even have to use a lot of makeup as I did before. So that's why I say I'm more focused on skincare, because when your skin underneath is much more, it's more healthier, it's more clear, your skin is more even, you know, less acne, then you can use less makeup. So that's where I'm at now. So what I've been using now is by Bask and Bloom. It's a hair and a skincare line, of all natural products. This is the purifying face cleansers for all skin types. This is it right here. I really like this this facial cleanser. I like that the ingredients are natural. You know, the first few ingredients are aloe vera juice, green tea extract, white tea extract, olive fruit oil, willow bark extract. So I like that the, you know, ingredients are natural. It smells very earthy and clean. It's not really highly fragranced, which I like about it. When I wash my skin with it, my skin feels clean. Like I can tell that I'm washing my skin, if that makes sense, my face. So I really like that. The other thing that I've been following along with it is a toner. You know, this is the balancing toner. It's for all skin types. And also the ingredients are aloe vera juice, rose water, green tea extract. So I really like that the ingredients are really natural. This toner really helps to even my skin tone, you know, replaces the moisture back in my skin. So you always want to use a toner after you wash your face. And then the other thing I've been following along with is their moisturizer. It's the Vibrant Radiance Facial Cream. So I really like this facial cream because the products are natural. It has distilled water in it, unrefined mango butter, soy butter, blueberry seed oil, sweet almond oil, rosehip oil. It has a lot of natural ingredients that our skin will love. And you know what? I really like this moisturizer because sometimes if I'm out the door and I'm not wearing makeup, I'll just put that on and I can see that my skin looks vibrant. Like it has a nice radiance, a nice sheen to it, if that makes sense. So I've been using these 3 amazing products by Bask and Bloom. I love these products. I just love how natural they are and how they're not as, you know, heavenly scented. It smells amazing. So I encourage you guys to check out that website, Bask and Bloom, the company. I will leave all of the information in the description box below. And enough of me running my mouth. So this is the makeup look. If you guys are interested in, you know, learning how to achieve this very natural, pretty girl makeup look, then stay tuned. Keep on watching. Hey guys, how are you? So we're going to jump right into it. As you can see, my face is already cleansed. I have nothing on my face. This is Glam by Day Au Natural. I am using the Bask and Bloom Purifying Face Cleanser. That's what I use to cleanse my face with. And then next, I apply the Balancing Toner by the wonderful company Bask and Bloom. When I apply my toner, I like to use a cotton ball, spray it on the cotton ball, and then apply it to my face. Next, this is the Bask and Bloom Vibrance Radiance Facial Cream. I love this facial cream because it really gives my skin a nice radiance and it gives my skin a beautiful natural sheen. And this stuff is really concentrated. You only need a little bit. It works amazing. Next, this is the Next to Nothing Face Color Foundation by MAC Cosmetics. As you can see, when I apply it, it looks like next to nothing. But this is the look I'm going for. I want an all natural, just barely there makeup look. I can definitely accomplish this look with the MAC Next to Nothing foundation. As you can see, my skin looks very, very natural, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The next thing I'm using is the NYX Dark Circle Remover. I'm applying this first, and then I'll go ahead and apply my concealer. This helps to alleviate the darkness, and then you know, if you have dark circles, you'll apply this first, and then you apply your concealer. As you can see, the difference, it's a very slight natural difference. Next, I use the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC40. I apply that right under my eye, trying to do a dabbing, tapping motion, as you can see. So you apply with your brush first, and then if you want to go back with your finger, you can dab it like you see in the picture. So after I apply my concealer, I am using the Chanel Pressed Powder. I'm not sure what shade it is. I think it's in number 5, but I'll make sure I leave all of the information below. But I'm just dabbing a light, I'm just dusting the powder on my face, a light application of it. This is, I guess, equivalent to banana powder. I like my under my eyes to be a little bit brighter, so I'm just dusting only a little bit under my eyes to give it a nice, soft, brightened look. As you can see, my skin, my foundation, everything looks great. It looks natural. So now we're going to get into the highlighter. This is the MAC Dimension highlighter. I can't remember the name. I think it's Show Gold, but I will make sure I will leave it in the description box. And look at that highlighter, girl! Girl, you see that highlighter? Yes! That thing is on fleek! Whoop! Okay, I'm going to retire fleek, okay? This is my favorite blush by MAC, Modern Mandarin, and I'm just going to dust a little bit of that on the balls of my cheek. Did I say the balls of my cheek? The apples of my cheek, I mean. And I'm just applying a light application. Remember, I'm going for a very natural, soft look, but with lots of highlighter, of course. Very natural, very, very natural makeup. Next, I'm using the Sculpt brow pencil. This is MAC's new eyebrow pencil. It's called Spiked as well, but it comes with a spoolie, I guess a brush spoolie at one side, and the other it has the eyebrow pencil. It's a little bit more of a, if I can explain it, a thicker eyebrow pencil than the spiked eyebrow pencil. It's hard to describe it, but I am in love with this brow pencil, guys. Like, I've been a fan of the original spiked eyebrow pencil by MAC forever, but when I tried this new Spike Sculpt brow pencil, I fell in love. I'm actually on my second brow pencil, yes, and I just love it. Look how it just shapes my brow. Now this brow pencil, I would recommend more for those who have a fuller brow, and those who have a little bit of a thinner brow, then you may want to stick with the Spike eyebrow pencil. But hey, you know, try it. You may love it. Look at that. See the difference? Brows are on fleek. Look at that. Do you see the difference? Just a natural brow, like it's just natural, like natural pretty girl makeup. Now I do like my brows a little bit more enhanced, as you can see, but it still looks natural. Yes, come through, brows. Next, I'm taking the Studio Finish Concealer by MAC, the same thing I used under my eyes. And I'm just cleaning up my brows with that. This is totally optional. You do not have to do this, but I am an old school MAC girl. I love the concealer under the brow, just as long as it looks natural. I just love a nice, well-defined, natural brow, if that makes sense. Yeah, ooh, did you see that? Next, I'm taking Saddle Eyeshadow by MAC, and I'm just going to apply some of it to my crease, just to give my crease some definition, and then I'm going to bring the shadow with the brush along my nose, just kind of contour my nose a little bit, just to give my eyes and my nose a little bit more definition. Very, very natural though, as you can see. And the last thing on my face before the gloss, I apply the gloss, is I'm applying MAC's mascara. I don't remember the name of the mascara, but I'll make sure I leave it in the description box below. And lastly, this is Cultured Matte Gloss, and I love it. And look at the finishing look. Isn't it nice? What you think? It's just natural, soft girl makeup. Thank you for watching.